Yeah, Peyton's got WKU. Sammy, go ahead.
Peyton, you had close to 100 yards receiving, a lot of big catches. What goes into that? Of course, it's Mike throwing the ball to you, but focus-wise, getting to the down marker and coming up with those big catches all night.
I mean, I think it's just a tribute to how you practice all week. Like what Coach Allen says, whenever it gets to that time, you fall back on your training. So what you do all week, it becomes natural to you. So I think it's just practicing hard every day, and that was our emphasis this week, was just to practice how we play this week.
Max and Zach.
Hey, there was a moment when you came to the sideline late in the game, just gave the coach a big hug. Could you talk about that moment at all?
I just think it's, we had a bunch of big goals for us, and we had a bunch of, we believed very highly in ourselves, and, obviously we've had a lot of, adversity hit us, and it's just, so much goes into getting a win in college football, and it was just I don't know how to explain it. It just feels right, all that hard work you put in all offseason, all that, that's what it all attributes to, the moments like this where the offense has to go do the winning drive to win the game and stuff, so it's just, a fulfilling moment. So I just wanted to give my coach a hug, tone. It ain't always got to be serious. We got the W, so let's enjoy it. But then we got things to move on to for this next week.
Zach and then Dustin.
I think there was also kind of a moment late in the game when you and Ty kind of ducked into a defensive huddle and seemed to just kind of be encouraging guys. I mean, how much was there maybe an emphasis on trying to be vocal about picking each other up on the sideline?
And Monday in our meeting, our OC Coach Sheridan, he had all the people talking on what we think we need to fix. And DJ Matthews had a great point. He said that everybody need to play more dog in them. And I just feel like that's what we're kind of missing this year is that dog. And I just felt like the defense was missing believing y'all in your guys' selves. You guys are dogs. And that's why I just went out and told them y'all dogs, y'all get to stop winning us the game. And that's just what we went out and encouraged them and told them to do.
That's the last one.
What impression about Mike this week and tonight in particular?
Like what Coach John said, he's just he's a different type of player. How calm he is at all times. He never looks like he's stuttered or anything. So it's just he practiced good all week, and I could tell before the game. We always go out there and catch before the game, but today he was throwing some crazy balls to me, and it's kind of getting us both going because I was catching every ball he's throwing, and he was throwing some crazy balls. So I could tell before the game that was going to be a great game.
All right, thanks, David.
Thanks.
Kevin.